Most people think imposter syndrome means you're not good enough. Psychologically, it actually means you care, you're aware, and your standards are high. But that doesn't mean it feels good. Imposter syndrome is the persistent belief that your success is accidental, you're fooling people, and eventually you'll be found out, even when there's clear evidence you're competent. You don't feel like an imposter because you're unqualified. You feel like one because your internal story doesn't match external feedback. Psychology shows imposter syndrome often develops when you grow faster than your identity can update. You compare your internal doubt to other people's external confidence. Or your success comes from environments that reward performance, but not reassurance. The term imposter phenomenon was first identified by psychologists Pauline Clance and Suzanne Imes in 1978. They found it was most common in high achievers, people in new roles, and those who value competence and integrity. Later studies showed over 70% of people experience imposter feelings at some point. It's especially common during transitions, promotions, new careers, public visibility. In other words, imposter syndrome isn't a flaw, it's a transition response. Neurologically, your brain is doing two things at once: recognizing success, monitoring for threat or failure. That tension creates anxiety, self-doubt, and hyper-awareness. Your nervous system is saying, I can't relax yet. I don't know if this is stable. So you overthink, and you second-guess yourself. You minimize your wins, not because you're weak, but because your brain is trying to protect your identity. Research suggests imposter syndrome eases when you normalize doubt instead of personalizing it. Separate your performance from identity, and stop waiting to feel ready before accepting reality. Instead of asking, do I belong here? Ask, am I learning here? That question aligns with growth, not fear. Imposter syndrome isn't proof that you don't belong. It's proof you're in the middle of becoming. And growth can be, and usually is, always uncomfortable, especially right before it becomes familiar. If this helped you understand yourself a little better, subscribe for more Psychology Explained Simply.